Guys, welcome to Angeline's Beauty Hub, where we make connections. We provide information and we seek to inspire each other so that we can be better business people. And as Avon representative, this video is particularly for you because this is helping us all to learn how to print our customer invoices. So I'm going to be sharing my screen with you for you to see my Avon website. Okay, here we go. So please ensure that you are signed in. You must be signed in. If you're using a computer, laptop, you will see hi and your name. If you're using your phone, you will see this icon. So you know that you are absolutely signed in, because otherwise, it's not going to work. Okay. So the assumption here, I'm making the assumption that when you placed the orders for your customer, you place them under their individual names. Otherwise, it's going to be a little bit more tricky. So I have another video which shows you how to place the order under your customer. So this is the assumption that I'm making here. So you go to manage business, and manage business is like your back office. That's where you go for just about everything. As you can see here, this whole world opens up to you when you go to manage business. You want to go to web office, and the same thing applies when you're on your phone. You go to manage business, use the hamburger menu, the 3 lines to your left on your phone, and you will see manage business, then go to web office. Under web office, you will see address book. This is where you'll find all your customers. This is where you can add customers as well. You'll find the digital catalog tool, customer invoices, which is where we're going to be zero in on. But before we go there, I just want to take you real quickly to invoice personalization. So when we click on invoice personalization, this is where you can determine what you want to be showing on your invoice. The first tab says my contact information. You can customize that. The next one says customize invoice. This is where you change or add your service charge. Right now, I charge $1.50 for service charge. Avon's default charge is 75 cents, but they give us permission to change that to be whatever, within reason we would want, depending on the level of service that you provide for your customer. And then you add your sales tax. I'm in New Jersey, and so our sales tax is 7%. You do that, and then you can personalize a note, a message to your customers, and then you save. Well, that's a one-time thing. When you do that, it is saved and it is added to each and every customer invoice that you will produce. So unless you want to change that, then that's it. If you have already done so, then we're going to back again to web office and then customer invoicing. And this is where it gets sexy. This is where we prepare our customer invoices and then to print them. You see here, I have a list of these are the customers that have placed orders with me, and that I have put their orders in for them. And these are the invoices as created by Avon. of course, you can then go in and make changes. You could, if, for example, this person here, if the invoice, as far as I'm concerned, was complete, then what I do is click on this red, the invoice number red, which is in red, that is, so you click on it, it opens up, and then you can print it as it is there because it is already complete with all of the information on it. Do you see the my service charge is there and the tax is added? So that is complete and that is ready to be printed. However, if I wanted to make a change to this particular invoice, I would click the square box right above her name, then scroll down until I see this black oblong shaped box, and it says edit invoice. And I will click on edit invoice, and this is where now I can make any changes to the invoice. I can change whatever I would want to change. I could actually change her name if I wanted to. I could add a product to it. I could remove a product. I could change the service charge. I can add a discount, and everything comes up here. I can make it non-taxable. You can do any customization that you would want. You can remove a product, can delete the product. If the item is missing, you can indicate that it's missing. A whole world of things opens up here for you when you go to edit. The thing to do once you've edited, that you notice there isn't a saved button. There's nothing that says saved. What you do is preview. Once you preview, then it is saved. And see, even the free item here is added to her invoice. Okay, everything is there. And once you've done that, once you've previewed, then you can print the edited invoice. So what if you have a customer that you do not have? If you were preparing an invoice for a customer for items that you took from your stock. So you had some items and the customer wants it on a rush. You pulled it from what your stock, and you want to create an invoice for the customer. You scroll all the way down past all of the invoices and you say, go to create new invoice. This again is a black oblong box to the bottom of all of the invoices. You see already populated is my service charge and my tax amount that is already there. And you can go select customer. If the customer is already in your address book, you can pull the customer. So this comes up when you go to select a customer. You can add the customer name and search if the customer is already in your address book. If the customer is not there, you click on enter new customer. And this is where you add a new customer's name and a phone number if you have it, or an email address if you wish. You don't have to. You don't even have to have the full name of the customer. You can just put Miss Fletcher or Miss Brown or whatever the case may be, and that will be fine. When you have added the new customer, then you add the new products. Add the products under her name. You add it, your tax and your service charge is already there. If the customer is coming to pick up the item you choose, you said, okay, well, I'm not going to charge your service charge. You just remove it from there and you preview and you print, and that's it. And that's it. So that is how we create and we print invoices for our customers, whether they are in our address book or not. Of course, it is easier if they're already in your address book. So you just search for them and add the create the invoice for them. So that's it, guys. That is how we print an invoice for our customers. I hope that this help and this is of value to you. If it is, then I would appreciate it if you would share this video, like and subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to build my community, guys. So your help would be appreciated. Thank you so much for tuning in to Angeline's Beauty Hub. I look forward to seeing you on the next video. One love and God bless you. Keep pushing because it is possible.